The early years were marked by chaos. Warlords battled for control, foreign powers scrambled for influence, and the League, a shadowy network of revolutionaries, patiently bided its time. They infiltrated peasant uprisings, organized labor unions, and fostered discontent among the disenfranchised. In 1927, the League, emboldened by the success of the Russian Revolution, staged a coup in Shanghai, seizing control of the city and declaring the People's Republic of China. The German invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941 presented the League with an unexpected opportunity. While the Red Army grappled with the Nazi onslaught, the League, operating in the chaos of war, began to consolidate its power. They exploited the weaknesses of the crumbling Soviet regime, rallying support among local populations, and establishing a network of autonomous zones across Siberia. The post-war era witnessed the rapid rise of the League. Armed with a potent mix of guerrilla tactics and Soviet-era weaponry, they launched a series of daring offensives, pushing eastward across the vast expanse of Asia. Mongolia fell in 1958, followed by a swift campaign through Manchuria. The League, with its promise of liberation from Soviet oppression and a return to traditional Asian values, found a receptive audience among the diverse populations of the region. By the 1970s, the Crimson Flag, emblazoned with the rising sun, flew over a vast swathe of land, stretching from the Urals to the Pacific. However, the League's victory came at a steep cost. The pursuit of unity had been ruthless, dissent crushed, and individual liberties sacrificed on the altar of the collective. The once vibrant cultures of Asia were slowly homogenized, their unique traditions and beliefs subsumed by the monolithic ideology of the League. The League of People, a formidable power that had risen from the ashes of Siberian rebellion, found itself locked in a bitter conflict with the friendship of strong, powerful confederation of nations in South Asia. This alliance, forged in the crucible of shared resistance against colonial oppression, posed a significant threat to the League's ambitions of continental dominance. The League, however, was not alone. They had secured a crucial alliance with the Club of the Great, a shadowy organization of wealthy industrialists and arms dealers who saw in the League a lucrative market for their weapons and a potential counterweight to the growing influence of the Friendship of Strong. The tide of the war soon turned. The Friendship of Strong, leveraging their intimate knowledge of the terrain and the unwavering support of their populace, began to inflict heavy losses on the League. The Club of the Great, more interested in profit than principle, proved unreliable allies, their support waning as the war dragged on and casualties mounted. Ultimately, the League's ambitions were checked. They suffered significant territorial losses, their dreams of continental hegemony shattered. The war left a deep scar on the Asian landscape, a grim reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and the fragility of even the most powerful alliances. The Treaty of Karakorum, signed under the watchful eyes of weary diplomats, brought an end to the bloody conflict with the Friendship of Strong. The League, battered but unbroken, recognized the hard-won gains of the Southern Confederation. In a strategic shift, the League pivoted its focus eastward, towards the vast and untapped resources of East Asia. With East Asia firmly under their control, the League began to rebuild, consolidating its power and preparing for the inevitable reckoning. The Club of the Great, sensing a renewed opportunity for profit, once again courted the League, offering advanced weaponry and technological assistance in exchange for lucrative trade deals. The League, however, remained wary of foreign entanglements. They focused on developing their own military-industrial complex, nurturing indigenous talent, and cultivating a sense of shared purpose among their diverse population. The Crimson Flag, emblazoned with the rising sun, fluttered over a vast expanse of territory, a stark reminder of the League's ambition. The dream of a unified Asia, though temporarily deferred, remained a potent force, fueling the League's relentless pursuit of power and dominance. Now watch as the war for Asia begins.